Hello, hello. Hi, Max. Hi, Jim. Hi, Alex. Hi, Abby. Yay for notifications. Sorry, guys. I hopped on way later than I wanted to. I was having issues with my camera. When I pulled up the live video, it looked like the background was flashing, and I don't know what I did to stop it, but something worked. Hi, Victoria. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. I'm going to give it a couple minutes. I do have tonight as subscriber only, but if you are a non-subscriber, you can still consent to receive the healings. You just obviously can't type that you consent in the comments, but you can still think it to yourself or say it out loud, and you are still able to consent on behalf of children and pets. Good, Alex. Rosalie's week is going good. She's excited that she only has one more day of school this week. She's like, how many more weeks of school do I have left? I'm like, a lot. We'll start counting when we hit like the halfway point. Hi, Diana. Hey, Bella. Yes, Jim, get some rest. I hope you have an easy no-call night. Hi, Rogan. Hi, Sophie. Happy Thursday. Oh, no, Jim, that's not good. Well, then definitely get some rest while you can. All right, everyone. I do have the list left from last week. The problem is I wrote it down based on everyone's names, and now TikTok changed the way everyone's names are displayed. So I apologize in advance if I mess anyone's name up. Tammy, thank you for subscribing. She'll start Tuesday. I know, Rose. I told Rosalie when she went to bed, I said, tomorrow's Friday, then you have 2 days off. She's like, yeah. Good night, Jim. Hey, Mona. If you are a newer subscriber and you have not, are we back to usernames? No, I think everyone's names are still up. If you are newer, I can't talk tonight. I've been rushed all day today. I'm going to stumble on my words. If you are a newer subscriber and you have not had a mini one-on-one session yet, type your name in the comments with one thing you would like me to send Reiki for, and I will add you to the list. I do already have like 20-something people on here, but I know everyone's not going to hop on tonight. So my goal was to hop on 30 minutes ago and try to go for 2 hours and get like 15 to 20 people done tonight, but we will see how far we get. I'm sorry. Diana. Okay. Hey, Courtney. Broken motivation. Shelby. Shelby, did I have you on? No. Something's rocking on my desk. I think that was it. Shelby. Nope, something else is rocking. What's rocking? Oh, my sphere. There we go. Okay, Shelby anxiety, Emily anxiety. Kitty's nice rocks already good. Okay. I was saying before when everyone hopped on that I have a list of everyone but I wrote it based on everyone's names that TikTok then went and changed. So if you are here, let me know. I had Emily for grief, and then Summer for fertility, and Michelle for right hip. So if either of you three are on, let me know. Jim went to lay down and sleep, Sophie. He's trying to sleep while he's on shift in case he gets any calls and he's up all night. Thank you, Molly. Okay, I don't see Emily, Summer, Michelle. All right, Crystal for creativity, Gabby for neck and shoulder, and Ruth for hair loss. Thank you, Molly, for the roses. Okay. I know the comments are delayed, so I try to wait like a minute to see if they're on. All right, I had Colleen for stress and anxiety, Andrea for migraines, and Mao for anxiety. Thank you for sharing the live. All right, I had Enos for COVID, Tracy for prosperity, and Natasha for depression. Hey, Carrie. Carrie, I think I already have you on the list. All right, so far, we're going to get through this list real quick. The first half isn't on. All right, Jamie for defeat. I think it was Lori for COVID and Peggy for PTSD. I don't think I saw any of them. I don't think. Oh no, JL. Did I do your mini one-on-one yet? Everyone's names changed, so it's hard for me to tell. All right, I had Rochelle for fertility, Carrie for confidence, and Shayna for general. So Carrie, I think you were the one who wanted confidence, right? Okay, so Carrie's here. I know Diana, Brogan, Shelly, and Emily are here. JL, what did you want for yours? Hi, Susan. Susan, did you do a one-on-one yet? A mini one-on-one with me? I don't think I had you on the list yet. For protection? Okay. JL, do you want it for COVID? All right, Carrie, you'll be first up, but I'm going to do selenite cleanse first. So obviously, if you're on the list, I'm assuming that you consent to receive. But for everyone else, if you would like to consent to receive, you can go ahead and do so now. If you're a subscriber, you can type in the comments, think it to yourself, or say it out loud. If you're a non-subscriber, you can't type in the comments, but you can still consent to receive. And you are still okay to consent to receive on behalf of children and pets. Make sure you have water, tea, something to drink and hydrate with. If you are planning on falling asleep to this, make sure devices are plugged in and charging, alarms are set, and any medication or vitamins or anything like that, supplements are taken ahead of time. Do a quick selenite cleanse and then we'll jump in. So far everyone who was on my list from previously is not on yet. So Carrie, you will be first, then Diana and Brogan. Yes, and don't drop your phone on your face. Lay on your side. And I'm going to warn you all now, my stomach has been making crazy weird noises all day today. So if you hear any weird gurgling sounds, I promise I'm okay. Just a little extra ASMR on the side for you. Thank you, Brogan. It's Sophie. I had my yearly physical yesterday, my wellness check, and I was laying down and she's pushing on my stomach and she's like, does any of that feel tender? I was like, yeah. I was like, but I have IBS, so that area always feels a little sore. So I don't know if her pressing on it just pissed it off or what, but all day today it's been gurgling like crazy. You're very welcome, Alex. I'm sorry it's been so stressful. Thank you for sharing the live. All right, let's take a minute, hydrate and stretch, and then we will go ahead and start. Again, Carrie is up first, Diana is second, and then Brogan is third. Hey, Filey. Yes. We did selenite, and we're going to do some mini sessions again tonight. Oh, there goes my stomach. It's already starting. Okay. I'm going to need to get another incense soon for cleanse. All right, Carrie, let me know if you're here and if you are ready. All right, carry for confidence. Thank you, Victoria. So I'm feeling it in two places, and one of them seems odd to me, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I'm feeling it a lot in my mouth, which is to me like it represents more of like speaking up for yourself and stuff. Typically, I feel that more in like throat if the throat chakra is blocked. So I don't feel like it's blocked. I feel like it's something you're working on, but could use improvement. And I'm also feeling it kind of between like solar plexus and sacral, which makes sense because that's where the confidence is for your chakras. Rochelle, I have you on the list. Thank you, Christy. Hey, Juanita. Mama Viggy, thank you for subscribing. Yes, I got you, Rochelle. Thank you for the stars. I can't see who sent those. It's not showing your name. I just realized it was above my head. Hi, Jasmine. You have to go into your edit profile and change it in your settings. Oh, thank you. I didn't realize that emoji. I had to change mine too. I couldn't figure it out forever. It took me like 2 days to get in there and figure out how to update it with the new update on TikTok. All right, Carrie. I still feel it in the mouth, but I feel like that's a good thing because I don't feel like the throat was black, so I'm glad it's up here, not down here. I do feel like there was some like stagnant energy between like solar plexus and sacral, so that definitely feels like it got some relief there. So hopefully that helps. Amber, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the sub club. Hi, Donna. Oh, that could be Carrie. Well, I hope if that is the reason why I'm feeling it in my mouth, I hope it gives you some relief. Okay. Yeah, now I see your name. All right. I need to switch out my incense quickly, but then it will be... There you go, Jasmine. Now I see it. All right, Diana will be next, Brogan, and then Rochelle. Thank you, Monica. All right, hold on. I got to do new incense. I had it burning when I was trying to log on before, but the camera was acting all wonky, so I lost half of it before we even started. Ivy, thank you for subscribing. Amber, add you for love. Got you. All right, hold on. I gotta get this incense going so I can cleanse. You guys, I got new crystals in today. I ordered a bunch more from Sage Crystals, the place I got the last order in from, because I enjoyed them so much. And they're from Portland, which is why it took so long to ship to me. Completely opposite end of the states. But I have to say, I have to give them like an A+ for customer service because I ordered a bunch of palm stones and one of them didn't look right. And I couldn't figure, like 3 of them looked so similar. I couldn't figure out which one was which. So I messaged them the last one saying like, you know, I couldn't figure out which palm stone this was. And like, it's not matching up to the pictures. And it was supposed to be the black opal, the chocolate opal. And she told me that they accidentally sent me a black moonstone by mistake, which is why it didn't look right. So they're shipping me the correct one out tomorrow. They told me to keep the current one and they apologized. And when I tell you, like, I messaged them on Instagram, they answered me within like 10 minutes. Like they had already solved the problem. So I definitely recommend them. And everything they shipped was like super well packed. Hold on, I gotta scroll back. I missed a couple of things. Oh no, Danny, you trapped in your chair. Jasmine, yes, let me add you. Jasmine for grounding. PTSD. The list has not started over yet. Yeah, so I said I wouldn't, but I got new crystals today. I also ordered 3 crystals from Loving Thyself Rocks flash sales, but who's counting? Yeah, they're in Portland, Diana. And I have to say, like, when I order from Loving Thyself Rocks, because they're in Florida, I usually get it in 2 days. And I placed this order, it was either the 10th or the 11th. So it still only took a week to get to me. That's not bad for going all the way, like, you know, all the way across. Crystal for anxiety. Love. Okay. Rainbow obsidian. I got it. One of the ones I got was the golden sheen obsidian, but I really want to get rainbow obsidian too. Okay, my incense is finally starting to go again. All right. Diana, are you ready? Right, Diana? Yep, Diana's next. Double check. Kendra, PCOS. All right. Diana is ready for Dreamland. 10:51. I had to check the time. Instant crown tingles, so that's good. But that's usually what I feel when we do our sessions too, is third eye and crown. Crown I feel up top. Feels super warm, very tingly. I know you usually receive the energy pretty well, Diana, so I'm wondering if you feel the same. It feels like if I'm sitting outside and like meditating in the sun, like I feel like the sun rays are just like kind of like enveloping me. Definitely good. Hi, Po. Happy Thursday. I've been timing myself, Donna. I'm only on the second one, though. All right, Diana Love, I hope that helps. Definitely lots of tingles and warmth on that one. Okay. Sorry, I missed a few. Peggy, I've only been on for like 20, 30 minutes, but we're only on the second person. I hopped on a little later than I wanted to tonight. Thank you, everyone, for sharing the live and tapping the screen. All right, Brogan, you're next. Then Rochelle. Peggy, I have you on the list too. Thank you, Crystal. All right, Brogan, for motivation. Thank you, Marcus. Instant third eye, I feel. Thank you, Mystic. I'm feeling like this pinching sensation, but it doesn't feel like a block. It feels more like, it's like a feeling I get when I overthink. So I don't know if you're an overthinker, if that resonates. I feel a lot of it being pulled out though. So it could just be some stagnant leftover energy or attachments. Ah, nursing school. I was like, it feels like when, like, I just like, that makes sense, like school, like when I just like, if I'm working all day and I'm staring at a computer and I'm just like constantly reading and doing, like, that's what it feels like. I'm with you on that one. I do feel like a lot of it's coming off this, so that's good. Yes, please make sure you continue to hydrate. So typically when people ask for motivation, it's because like they lack the energy to do things, but I feel like you're not lacking the energy to do stuff. Like you clearly do a lot, especially if you're in nursing school. Like you're always doing something or on the go. I feel like for you, motivation is more of like smaller things that you like personally enjoy. So even if you do something like a reward system, like, hey, I studied for 2 hours, now I get 10 minutes of me time, something like that might be more beneficial for you. Thank you, Sabrina. Ooh, good neck pop. And Joy Truthful Time. Yeah, you definitely need some like self-care, self-love kind of motivation stuff. Yeah, I need to focus on my reward time 100%. Thank you, Amanda. All right, I definitely feel a relief up here. So, Brogan, I would definitely set up some kind of like reward system. I've seen people like write some of their favorite things on popsicle sticks. They put them in a jar, and every time they reward themselves, they pull one out at random, and that's what they do. Or you could do something like, every hour I study, I get 5 minutes to just rest my eyes. It could be something so simple. Thank you, Donna. All right, Brogan, I hope that helps. And please make sure you're taking time for yourself. We definitely don't want you burning out with everything you have going on. You definitely deserve some me time. Alrighty. Brogan is done. And I think Rochelle was next. Rochelle, let me know if you are still on and ready. Thank you. You're welcome, Brogan. All right, Rochelle is here and ready. Okay. I'm feeling a mix of root, heart, and like jaw pain. So I'm not sure if you have like physical jaw pain, like it feels very tight and tense. Heart makes sense because of your loss. Root is more of safety, security, basic needs, grounding, protection, stuff like that. So that can tie in with the fertility, especially when you're dealing with loss and stuff like that. It kind of shakes you up a little bit. You don't feel as safe and secure when you feel like there's so much that's going on. Um, Ivy, I don't know if I have you on the list, but I can definitely add you. All right, I feel like the root chakra is a little more balanced now. That one was definitely out of alignment. Oh, rebuilding a house. Okay. That makes sense. Long-term custody battle for step up to 2 years. Wow. Yeah, that definitely resonates with that. Well, I definitely feel like the root is more aligned now, more balanced. I did feel some relief on heart chakra, but obviously with everything you went through, that's not something that's just gonna heal super quickly. That's something that's gonna be over time and kind of at your pace and as you're ready. The pain in my jaw kind of went away, so I don't know if because you've been so stressed, maybe you clench and stuff like that. It's kind of similar to pain I get with my TMJ. But that feels better too. All right, Michelle, I hope that helps. And I'm excited that you're rebuilding for your family. Okay. Hopefully that feels better. Okay. Who, I think Peggy. Are you still here, Peggy? Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jenna. You're very welcome. All right, give me 1 second. Peggy, I see you. I'm just finishing doing a quick smoke cleanse on it. Yeah, so to those of you who are joining in, if you are not a subscriber, you are still invited to consent to receive. If you would like to do so, you just can't type it in the chat. You can still think to yourself or say it out loud. You can still consent on behalf of children and pets. The intentions with these are obviously set on more of the one-on-one level for the individual sessions, but if it is an energy that resonates with you, you can still receive the healing from it. Okay, 11:11. Oh, Peggy, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sorry if that triggered something too. Have you been getting headaches or migraines a lot lately? I feel like very heavy energy around my face. Oh no, Jill, I hope she's okay. Hi, Jen. Yes, close your mind. Okay. I feel it. It feels like very, I don't even want to say like dark or negative energy because it doesn't feel bad. It feels like it's just like very stagnant and stuck. Still sees twin sister. Okay. Sorrow and fear. I almost feel like I have to like scrunch my face. Like it feels like very similar to like migraines where like the light is too much. Like it feels just like, I don't know how to explain that if that makes sense to you. Like it just feels like it's like too much at once. I'm getting like this pulsing like right above on my right side above my eye. I'm gonna do some plucking. I just felt something lift up. I feel less pressure. All right, Peggy Love, I hope that helps. I definitely felt some stuff release and come up, so hopefully that gives you at least a little bit of relief, but I definitely can still feel like all that around your face and your head. Oh, 222. That's always a good sign. Thank you, Donna. All right, Peggy, I hope that gives you some relief. Good, I'm glad it made you happy. Okay. I haven't seen anyone from earlier up on the list come on yet, and I've been trying to keep an eye out. Thank you, Peggy. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Shayna. No, not Shayna. I don't think I saw Shayna come on yet. Shelby, are you still on? Thank you, Crystal. I have Shelby and then Emily, both for anxiety. Shelby, you're here. All right, give me 1 minute to cleanse, and then we'll go on with you. Everyone, make sure you take a minute to hydrate too. I haven't been doing it. Emily, you're here too. Okay. Emily, you are next after Shelby. My hands are getting all hot from the last one. Okay, Shelby. Thank you, Victoria. I love the pearls. They're so pretty. So Shelby, I feel like a pressure on the back, which is typical with anxiety, almost like, the weight of the world is on your shoulders in a sense, is kind of like the symbol for me. But I also feel feet, and that's unusual, but I don't feel like it's like a bad thing. I feel like it's almost like a message, like keep putting one foot in front of the other, if that makes sense. Like I feel like whatever you're doing, you're kind of on the right path already. You just need to keep going. The saying, like, if you're like, if you're going, like, what's the saying? Oh my gosh, I just had it and I lost it. Like, if you're walking through hell, keep going till you get out, kind of a thing. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? I don't know. That is very random to come to me. But the feet is different. That's unusual for me for anxiety. But again, it doesn't feel bad. It feels like just kind of like push through, like you're on the right path, kind of a thing. My face also just got really warm. You get anxious around your manager. Okay. I'm sorry that's at work. That's tough. You just have to type your name and one thing that you would like the Reiki for. I definitely feel like the pressure around the shoulders and the back. It's funny that my feet are so warm. That's such like an unusual spot for me. Hey, Hope, we've been on for about an hour. All right, Shelby, I hope that brought you some relief. If you've been questioning something that's been giving you anxiety, though, I definitely feel like the message was definitely like you're on the right track. Just keep going. So hopefully that resonates with something that's been on your mind. Okay, Shelby is done. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. I saw a few come through. Mystic, complex trauma, Jennifer, anxiety, Claudia. Claudia, we haven't done a one-on-one for you yet? Why did I think we had? Plantar fasciitis. Okay. You're welcome, Shelby. I'm glad it felt good. Okay. Thank you, Mystic. All right, Emily. Oh, let me quickly finish cleansing. I think this box of incense has burned way faster than other ones have in the past. Uh, thank you for the tiny diny. I can't see who it is. It just says user and numbers. Now that TikTok's done their update for those people who didn't have names on their profile, I can't tell who's who. But thank you for the gift. All right, Emily, for anxiety. I'm definitely feeling it in chest. I don't know if you get heart palpitations, but I'm definitely getting like the feeling of like that, like the flutter in the chest, and I'm getting a lot of pain in my jaw. So I don't know if you clench your jaw from your anxiety too. I had to pop my jaw to get relief from that. Yes, past trauma could definitely cause anxiety because you're bringing up past traumas. You're kind of reliving it in a sense by bringing it up and discussing it. You could still have that like fight, flight, or freeze response. Heart rate's lot. Yeah, I got like instant flutters. I get them a lot too, and I was like, "Is that me? Is that her?" I'm definitely getting like not third eye, but like forehead pain too, which usually is like a sign to me that it's kind of like you gotta get out of your own head with the anxiety and stuff, the overthinking and all that stuff, which I'm so guilty of too. I understand it. Now I'm getting more third eye. You gotta trust your intuition, trust that gut feeling you get. Try not to overthink things and situations. Thank you, TT. feel relief in my chest. I feel relief up here. The jaw still feels pretty tight though. All right, Emily, I hope that helps and gives you some relief and at least a little less stress and some relaxation. Thank you, Donna. Okay. Amanda, anxiety. Carrie, did we have you on the list already? What was your request? Ivy, I don't know if I have you yet either. Let me know what your request was. All right, next I have Susan for protection. Oh, that's right, peace. Okay, hold on. I got you, Carrie. Peace for Infant Center. Is it Carrie or Karen? Did I read it wrong? Karen. Sorry, I saw K-A-R-E and I thought it was like Carrie. Listen, it's been a long week. I apologize in advance. Okay, Ivy, focus on physical health and clarity. Okay. I'll see how far down the list we get tonight. With Susan now COVID. I had Susan for protection. Susan, are you here? All right, at least we're on the same page together. I said today, my brain is going faster than my mouth wants to move, so I'm trying to talk about things, and I keep like stuttering and stumbling on my words because my brain is trying to go a mile a minute and my mouth can't keep up. So I'm like all over the place today. All right, I don't see Susan. Amber, are you still on for love? I know. Thank God tomorrow's Friday, right? Remember to switch out your laundry so your work clothes are dry in the morning. See, my laundry is like a 7 to 10 business day ordeal, okay? I never do everything.